Hello everyone, it's Kieran with Thrifted Living. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Today I would like to share with you thrift haul number 29. Now I actually filmed this thrift haul earlier in the week. We had a huge snowstorm on Tuesday. I think we got 24 inches in like 24 hours, so it was crazy. And so we had no school on Tuesday and I decided to film my thrift haul then because, as you know, sometimes I can't post my thrift hauls because I've either had a wardrobe malfunction in the video and I didn't realize it until I edited the video, or it's because I run out of time during the week and I'm not able to film. So I was trying to be proactive and I was trying to get everything done, and I actually filmed it right after I had a migraine. I ended up having a migraine on Tuesday, so it was kind of a bummer of a snow day because I had a migraine. And I just watched back some of the clips of the video and I just didn't really see myself, and I don't really want to put that out there for you guys because I try to be as positive as I can, and I was totally off in the video. So I decided to film this for you again, and I also wanted to film it because I want to address something that people keep asking me, and I haven't been able to respond to comments recently, so I just wanted to talk about it here. So in my last Thrift With Me video that I shared on, I think Wednesday, I shared some clips of items that are baby related, and I got a ton of questions asking if I'm pregnant, and no, I am not pregnant. Sean and I are not expecting. I have a friend that recently had a baby, and I guess I kind of have baby on the brain, I guess, and that's why I was looking at a lot of baby stuff. But no, we are not pregnant. We will definitely let you know when that happens. But I wanted to address that because a lot of people were asking me, and a lot of people were really excited and said some very sweet things. So thank you guys, you know, for thinking about me and for thinking about us, but no, we are not expecting a child. So I just wanted to put that out there so everybody knew. And so yeah, I would like to share the thrift haul with you. One more thing before I share the thrift haul is that I was sent the sweetest gift from a subscriber. She actually sent this card, really pretty like black and white card, and it is from B. And she sent me this piece of milk glass. How beautiful is this piece? Is this not stunning? It's like a soap dish. I think it's absolutely beautiful. And in the card she said it was only 25 cents. Like, this is amazing. So I just want to say thank you so much, B. That is seriously the sweetest thing. Thank you for thinking about me, and the piece is stunning. I really love it and I can't wait to use it in our home. Okay, so I feel like I've been talking forever, so let's just jump into the thrift haul. The first items I'm going to share with you are clothing. Ugh. So it was funny because when I went to the thrift store the last time, there was this woman there and they had just brought out a new rack of clothing, and she was looking through it and I was patiently waiting to go after her, and she said, "Oh, you'd look cute in this," and she handed me this one dress and I was like, "Oh, thank you, I think it's cute too." And then she just like kept on handing me dresses, and I actually ended up liking a lot of them, but I was like, thank you. I mean, maybe she was a subscriber and she didn't say anything. So if you're out there and you were the woman that was handing me the dresses, if you see me at a thrift store, just come up and say hi. I'm not sure that she was, though. She could have just been a nice person. So the first piece is this Jessica Simpson dress. Has this beautiful lace on the top. And in pageants, we used to call this like a bandage dress or like a band-aid dress. I'm pretty sure that's what we used to call it because it kind of looks like an ace bandage. And so I think it's really pretty. It even has this really pretty like scalloped looking like pattern right here on the bottom, and it's super stretchy. It's a knit, super comfortable. It was $6, and I know white wasn't half off that day, so I picked this up. I think it's pretty cute. That's the first piece. I have like a pile of stuff. So this next dress is this Gap dress. It's super cute. Just this like off-white, it's like slightly off-white and denim dress. It's made out of a denim material. I really, really like it. I think it's really sweet. It has pockets, which I think is really cute, and I like the pattern. I think it'll look so cute at Disney because we're thinking about going to Disney as always, but Sean and I are actually like starting to price it out for maybe going in the summer. So I thought this would look cute at Disney if we go, or if not, it'll look cute at other places. The next piece, whoops, it's like Jenga in the bin. The next piece that I found is this top. It's from the brand Dolled Up. I can't remember the price. I actually took the price tag off of it, which I know I shouldn't, but oh well, I wanted to wear it. And it's just this really pretty printed sweater cardigan with this really pretty, I really like how the collar looks. It's kind of hard to tell without putting it on, but it has a little bit of a flowy side to it. There are no buttons on it, and I really like the detail right here. So I like this. The next piece, I wore this on Monday, and so if you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure you do. I post my thrifted teacher outfits of the day on Instagram, Monday through Friday. And if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't been posting a couple days during the week. And that's usually when I'm wearing something that I know you guys don't like. Because you guys definitely let me know when you like something, and you definitely let me know when you don't like something. So sometimes I will not post a picture during the week, like on a particular day, and that's usually when I'm wearing something that you guys would not approve of. So if you've been wondering, I don't know if you've even noticed, but if you've been wondering, that's why. So I wore this on Monday. I am obsessed with this top. It's H&M. It's this white and blue striped top, and it just has like a high-low back. And the thing that I love about it is it has the separate piece of material on the bottom. I think that really just cinches in my waist. I actually wore it in my Thrift With Me video that I shared on Wednesday, so if you want to see how it looks on, you can check that out. The only issue is that it has a rip in the back right here on the arm, and I actually stitched it, but I didn't do a very good job, so I have to stitch it again. It's really kind of thin material, and I think that might be part of the reason why. So picked this up at the Goodwill. It was, how much was it? It was $7, but it was half off, so $3.50. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. The next piece I also picked up at the Goodwill. It's super cute. It's this really petite, tiny, little dainty apron. I love it, and it's definitely handmade. The price is somewhere on here. I know I saw it. Where are you, price? Okay, I know the price is on here somewhere. Ah, there it is. It is $4.99. It was $4.99, but it was blue, so it was half off. I think it was blue and yellow were half off. But isn't that so cute? I think it's so adorable. I can't wait to wear it. Maybe I'll wear it for Easter or one of those many parties that I'm planning to have some point, someday when I have time, which is never. The next items, what do I want to share with you next? I'll share with you the shoes that I found. I found a ton of pairs of shoes recently at the thrift store. So the first pair that I found are these Charlotte Russe shoes, just plain white, like flat sneakers. I had a pair of sneakers that I got at a yard sale last year for $1, and I wore them to death. They're just done, so I had to get rid of them. Picked these up though. They were $3, and I don't believe they were half off. The next pair of shoes I found are really cute too. I got these all in the same day. Like, I left with so many pairs of shoes. There are these really cute brown plain shoes. What would these be called? Not loafers, or would they be called loafers? They're from the Lockport brand, and they were $4. They were white, which I don't think was half off then. So I think these are cute, just simple. They're a tad too big for me. They're just the tiniest bit too big for me, but I think I can make it work because they lace. The next pair that I found are from the brand Highlights. They were $4 as well, also white, so they were not half off. I think these are really fun. I don't know, I feel like I've been seeing a lot of people wearing these, like in videos or on Instagram or on Pinterest, so I definitely am looking forward to styling these. If you guys would be interested, I kind of want to start doing like how I style my thrifted like clothing videos, so let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, but I really do enjoy styling pieces like this. The next pair of shoes that I found are these. They're kind of like the white ones I showed you, except they're in like a tan. They are the brand Easy Spirit, and they were $3. So, sorry, I was just looking because Finley just got up. I don't know why. So, I think these are really nice as well. I was looking for just some comfy sneaker type shoes. The next piece, oh, the last piece of clothing I want to share with you guys, I'm going to save until the end because you guys are going to freak out. You are seriously going to love it. So, the next thing that I found at the Goodwill. Just this plain ABC flashcard set, and I'm excited to have this because I'm going to start working with a student very soon, like one-on-one tutoring, and I'm just going to give these to him. They were only 99 cents originally, and they were half off, so I'm going to just give this to him so he can have his own set to bring home. The next thing I also found at the Goodwill. I found this bag of knobs, like cabinet knobs, and Catherine from Do It on a Dime shared a project where she took a mirror, one of those like Dollar Tree mirrors, and attached like a little knob and then used that to hang jewelry and necklaces and all that kind of stuff. And so I found these, and I thought that would be like a fun idea if I kept them gold I think it'd look okay, but I was kind of thinking about maybe spray painting them. They were $6 originally. I looked at them one day, and then the next day I went back and they were on sale for half off. So I was like, you know what? This is fate. I need to get these. So I picked these up for $3, and I'm really excited to be able to do that project. I will link the video above so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. So in case you're inspired to do it, you can just go ahead and check out her video. Then my stepmother and I went to an estate sale, and it was really fun. It was really last minute. I wish I had known about it prior, because I probably would have spent a lot of time there, and they probably had a lot of really great stuff at the beginning. So I only picked up a couple things there. The first thing that I picked up are some mirrors, speaking of mirrors for that last project. So I picked up this like circular mirror. I picked up a really big circular mirror, and there's my camera. Hey. I picked up a really big circular mirror, and I plan on using that for parties and get-togethers. I want to try to get into the whole tablescape type thing, but I always put too many eggs in my basket. I'm like, oh, I'm going to do this and this and this, and usually some of them happen, but not all of them. Then I also picked up this mirror, which I think is a really fun shape, and I'm excited to use this for those projects with the knobs. I think that'll look really cool. And all of those mirrors all together, she said just $1, so I thought that was great. And then I also picked up this table runner. How cute is this? And today is actually St. Patrick's Day, so I could use it on our table for today, but I don't think Sean's even gonna be home for dinner. So I could still put it on the table for just me. But look at how pretty that is. I love it. It's just so dainty and pretty. So I picked that up, and are you guys noticing my St. Patrick's Day attire today? I'm all festive. The kids loved my outfit. So I picked that up. Altogether, I want to say that it was $3, so I think she charged $2 for this and then $1 for all of those mirrors. I lied. There was one more thing I added to that. At that estate sale, I also picked up this, what is this called? 3-ring hole punch. And I picked it up because the one I have right now at school is really hard to use. Like, it gets stuck. It works, but it's kind of loud, and so I'm thinking about maybe switching it out. But if I don't end up using this, I kind of just want to have it in my classroom in case one of my colleagues needs one, because I feel like so often people come up to me and they say, oh, do you have a three-ring punch? Can I borrow it? So then I can just say, here you go, you can have it. So I picked this up, and it was only 50 cents. So the next 3 things that I want to share with you before I share my favorite piece of clothing are organization, decoration type things. I'm obsessed with thrifted organization right now. I'm like, seriously, it's my favorite thing to find. So the next thing I want to share with you, I'm like looking back and forth, which one do I want to share with you? I'll share these with you. The next things I want to share with you are these wire baskets, and there are 4 of them. They're pretty big, if you can kind of get like the perspective from how big my head is. They're pretty big, and I actually plan on using these to organize in my craft room. I saw a post on Pinterest of this really cute organizer using like old cassette tape organizers, and you actually use it in your craft room. And I'm going to insert a picture of it here, and I'll link the blog post below in case you want to go check it out. So I've gotten inspiration from that, and they use wire baskets on the top of that. And so what I want to do is kind of recreate it for myself. Maybe not right now, maybe down the road in the future, because I don't have all of those cassette organizers yet, but I was so inspired by that. So each of these was only $2.99, and I got 4 of them, and I'm really excited to be able to use those. Again, I saw them one day, and then I went back the next day to pick them up because I felt like, you know what, I just need to get these. I'm so inspired by thrifted organization right now. So the next thing I want to share with you, I think you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but I don't know, I was really inspired by it. Okay, do you see what this is? It's a Rolodex, and I'm really excited about it. I think I can do some really cool things in my classroom with this. I am really excited about this. I think the kids will like using this. I plan on using it maybe for flashcards, maybe using it and putting like pictures on it so that, you know, maybe one day the kids can do like a center where they have to write about whatever picture they find. So maybe they have to turn it 3 times, and whatever pictures they land on is something that they have to write about. I'm thinking about using it almost as a game. So I really like it. I think this find was really fun. I'm really inspired by stuff like this right now. It was only $1.99, and it also turns like this. I don't know. Do you guys think I'm crazy? I'm just really excited to have it, and I plan on using it in my classroom. The last piece of organization I want to share with you guys before I share that article of clothing is this. All right, I have an issue, I think, where if there's something like this, like that has like slots like this, I feel like I cannot leave it behind, because I feel like organizing things that have this many slots. You just don't come across them. So I'm really excited to find this. I have a couple ideas that I want to use this for in my classroom, and one of the ideas is actually sitting it like this and using it to organize colored pencils, because I know you can get those really big packs of colored pencils, and I thought maybe organizing it like this, holding it like this, and maybe organizing colored pencils would be cool. But I also thought about using it to organize my picture cards. I have a huge selection of like picture cards where it's like excuse me, like a backpack on the front, and then it talks about the word on the back and using it in a sentence and all that kind of stuff. And I use those a lot in my classroom because my kids need to see pictures for everything. I talked about pictures in my classroom in that video I shared with Graphic Stock, just about how important they are to English language learners. So I have a ton of them, and I was thinking about maybe using this to organize all of those. I wouldn't be able to fit all of them in this, but I was thinking it could be a start. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in the comments. I would love to use it in my classroom. That's kind of where I really want to use it, but I wouldn't be against using it in my craft room either. So let me know in the comments if you guys have any ideas for that. And now it's time for the last piece that I'm so excited about. This is a goal piece. You guys know I've been working on my fitness forever. Since I've been so busy with school, I haven't really been able to focus on it too much lately, but one of my good friends at work is really encouraging me to get into the whole fitness thing, and she's actually lost like 20 pounds. So you go, girl. You go, Stephanie. Seriously, so proud of you. So she's really motivating me to give it a try, and so I'm hopefully going to be working towards a fitness goal very soon. So this is a goal piece for me. You see how beautiful this is? I am so excited about this. This is a wool skirt from the brand Limited, London, Paris, New York. I am so excited about this. It's 100% wool, and then on the inside it is, I think, polyester. Yeah, and then the lining is 100% polyester. So I'm so excited about this, but it is so cute. It has these buttons down the side, and then if you look in the back, you can see that it is a skirt. So I can't wait to hopefully fit into this someday. I want to wear it with tights, and I want to wear it with like a turtleneck, and I want to wear it with like Mary Jane's or something. I think it'll look so cute. I'm hoping someday I fit in it. It's a size 6, but it feels like a really small 6. Like when I was doing pageants, I was like a 2, and like this feels like a 2. I'm really excited about this, and I can't wait to wear it someday. Well, that's it for thrift haul number 29. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the Thrift Me video that I posted earlier this week. I found a ton of great stuff at the thrift store that I didn't buy, and I think you guys really like to see all the stuff that I found, so make sure you check that out. I have linked it above. Also, please check out my blog at thriftedlivingblog.com. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where you can see my thrifted teacher outfits of the day. And if you don't have an Instagram but would like to stay up to date with everything I'm doing, you can follow me on Facebook at Thrifted Living page. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!